Okay, we're live in the 3-minute warm-up between Mountain Rough Riders 13-0 and the Indiana 13U AAA Elite team. 8:15 scheduled start here on the Olympic rink at the Ann Arbor Ice Cube. And it is chilly. Riders hoping to come back from a close game this morning or earlier this afternoon to get some more pucks on the net in this game. We are again the home team against Indiana. Great. So we'll let you have a little bit of silence here for the 1.5 minutes left of warm-up, and then we'll be back. Right, we are. Looks like this team is actually the Flyers Elite. I'm not sure where they're from. Guessing Philadelphia. But here they are, ready to play. Finishing in the last minute of warm-ups here. And then we'll get rolling.
I thought there was way more room behind the net on Olympic sheets.
There it. Olympic rink. We're thinking this is an Olympic size sheet since this is the Olympic rink here at the Ann Arbor Ice Cube.
Yeah. 50 points per game. We could play blood quarters, you know? Oh, jeez.
Here they go. Riders are getting ready. Riders are ready to line up for the opening face-off with the Flyers. Riders and the Flyers. Looks like Winslow Mukai in net. Gonna start with Nikki and Maddox on D. Obester, Anderson, and Matt Bliven on forward. Right from the start, we're in our defensive end with some centering passes, zipping right in front of the net. Bliven picks up the puck, puts it over a falling Flyer, and Anderson carries it in. Sets up Bliven for a great shot. Good save by the goalie. Blaze leaving the puck behind the net for Nikki, who's going to try and shove it in. Puts it out in front. Giffen gets a shot. And great stop by the goalie. That was 3 shots. 1, 2, 3 right away. That was a good start. Lots of action. Face-off is going to be to the left of the Flyers goalie. Forward we have Shibalov, Halleck, and Holt Schofield. On D we have Meyer and Prestov. Face-off one behind the net, but lost in a little bit of a scuffle. Flyers take it down. Both teams now behind the Riders' net. Working the puck along the boards is Halleck, passes to Shibby, picked up by Hoop. Still working along the boards, chasing the Flyers into their own defensive end. They pass, but Bliven Shibby is there to pick it up. He's going to shoot if he can. It's picked off by Flyers defense, but he's there again. Halleck shoot and broken up by the Flyers again. Held in by Halleck, but back out center ice. Pass to the D. Looks like Henry Schoenheider passed to Owen, and now Shibby is taking it in. Flyers are behind their own net, and we have Broxton Dixon grabbing the puck, shooting it around behind the net. Henry Schoenheider around to play, and now we've had a full line change for the Riders. Everyone finding their place again. Schoenheider on D with Declan O'Connell. O'Connell back up around behind the net, picked up by the Flyers. Off the boards, they try to pass, tried to held him by Schoenheider. He pushes it up. Corcoran is digging to get up into the corner on the offensive zone, rimmed around the back by the Flyers, but now Riders are there to pick it up. Corcoran to Dixon, who couldn't quite get a stick on that one, and the Flyers are coming away. 2 on 3. Stumbled a little bit. Back up to center ice. Flyers trying to reset. Corcoran chasing down. Oh! Dixon with a little collision. Looks like we have Mattioli going around. Oh, he's trying to work it around behind the net. Dixon on the chase, using his body there to get the player off the puck. Great work. Flyers pass off the wall to themselves. Oh, right in front of the net. One save. And Corcoran pushes it up for a change. Icing. So we will have a face-off in our defensive zone. Face-off to the right of Win Mukai's net. Looks like Anderson to take the face-off with Giffen, Bliven, Obester. Obester picks up the puck at center ice, turns and goes. Picked off his stick by 2 different Flyers players. Back to Maddox Giffen, who passes it to the center to Obester, who's waiting for that pass. carries it in. He's got 2 on. He passes back to Bliven, who's going to come around the net and centering pass to Maddox Giffen, who's going to shoot. Oops. Yep, he's going to shoot. Bounces off a couple of Flyers players, and now we're going back down into our defensive zone. Giffen passes across to Nikki. Nikki passes to Obester, who deflects. Picked off again by Flyers, who are in center ice. Nickerson picks up the puck, but I think maybe there was some offsides, is my guess. So face-off just outside our defensive zone. Looks like we have Cohen Hernandez and Halleck and Schofield on offense. Krestov and Owen Meyer on D. We had it in our offensive zone for a moment. Held in on the line. Flyers chasing. Meyer holding it in for Hernandez. Up to Schofield. Captured by Palak with a great stick, but attacked by 3 Flyers, and down they go. Flyers are getting ready in their offensive zone. Someone's sitting right on the back door with no one there. Cohen gets in there just in time to deflect the puck. They're going to have another shot from their point, which Cohen also takes. And then he passes it off to Schofield, who's going to go for it. Tries to dump it in for a change, but gets stopped on the line. Flyers are chasing. We're still going to try and make that change, but now we are... Ooh! It was stolen by Shibby, who just took that game over! Yeah! Shivalov with a surprise theft of the puck at center ice. He takes it down and puts it in himself. Well done, Shibby. That's a way to get a little momentum. Boys are definitely passing crisply, looking good. Flyers are lined up and ready for the face-off here. 10 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first period. Score is 1-0 Rough Riders. Whoa, they dropped the puck before our center was even there, but it's okay. We still have possession in the offensive zone. Trying to make it around, held in almost at the blue line, but we turned. We're going to change sides here with the Flyers. Puck is going up center. It's back and forth. Schoenheider is hustling to back behind the net, passing around to Shibalov, who's going to be there to collect it and move it up the boards. He's got 2 Flyers on him. He still beats them. And then Roxton Dixon collects, goes with Shibby, and, great shot. Right on the goalie by Roxton. But it's picked up by the Flyers, taken down into their offensive zone. Roxton's going to go back the other way. There he goes, all that speed. Maddox is with him. He's looking for a pass, cut off. Woo! Saved by that goalie coming in the side. We have Diego Mattioli. Nickerson's going to try and get a shot off from the center, as Maddox Giffen is hanging out along the blue line to help out. Nicky tries to push it forward, but he's picked off by several Flyers. Bliven picks up the puck, and he tries to hold it in. Mattioli was waiting, but just couldn't get a stick on it. Giffen is everywhere right now. Fighting to keep that puck in the offensive zone. And it's out of play off the stick of maybe Jacob Nickerson. He tried. That was a solid effort. So we're going to have a face-off just outside of our offensive zone here where the puck went out of play. On the ice now we have Obester, Anderson, looks like maybe Cooper. Nope, that was Matty Bliven over there. Anderson has possession, makes a great shot. Goalie falls down trying to see it. Obester's collecting along the side. Meyer's backing him up. Meyer tucked back in around the corner. Bliven, Obester, and Anderson on offense, and we have Krestov and Meyer on D. Puck's going around behind the net. Flyers are going to try and pick that up, but we're going to stop. Bliven and Meyer are going to say no way. Squeaks past, and now Krestov is passing up to Owen, who is going to try and get that off the boards to Anderson, who got it for a second, and he is going to carry it right over the center, blue line, back to Meyer. We've got a tag up. And he dumps. We're going to go for a change. And we have Obester and Krestov here waiting. But the Flyers are going to try and break out while we're on a change. Oh, some busy work along the boards there, but picked up by Palak, who's going to try and carry it up to Bliven and Corcoran here on the forward line. Stopped up. We got Henry Schoenheider chasing him down. Corcoran is all over that puck, not giving the Flyers a chance to do anything but dump it so they can get a change. They've got two offensive players in the zone here, but we're going to set up and take it out. Pass out. We've got Cooper going for a run here with Corcoran right behind him and Schoenheider there for a great pass. Oh, in the right place. Halleck had a great position there. It was a good look, everybody said. All right, Halleck's trying to keep it in. It's still in our offensive zone, but we have a Flyer down along the boards. I'm not sure. Something's hurting that kiddo, though.
Not going out of him, probably.
Yeah, that hurts. Ooh. He's moving, so we know he's. Coach is talking to him. Meanwhile, Ryder's getting a little bit of a chat from Coach Greg. 7 minutes, 32 seconds left in the first period. Score is 1-0. And we all know from growing up playing outside what it feels like to fall down and get the wind knocked out. It hurts and it's scary. But he's going to get up. I feel like the coach has confidence. All right, that kiddo's headed for a little bit of a break. All right. Riders are ready to come on in and take a face-off just outside of our offensive zone. We have Corcoran, Palak, and I'm thinking that's Mattioli or Bliven. Bliven on the forward line. Schoenheider and Corcoran. Oh, O'Connell, I'm sorry, on D. Ooh, picked off. Great look there. Stopped by the goalie. Excellent shot by. That was Shibby, I think. Shibby or Cooper. Okay. Face off here, just on the offensive. That's a shot. It hit the goalie in the face. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure that was a shot. That was no, it hit the goalie. Icing. So we're going back to our offensive end. Wynn's going to pass the puck. He likes to do this and see if he can make it to the right face-off dot. It's a fun game. And there it goes, right to the other ref. So he can drop it. We've got Nickerson, Giffen, Mattioli, Dixon, and Hernandez coming in for this line.
Go, boys.
Riders control that face-off. One of the Flyers has lost their stick, so we'll capitalize on that for a moment. Ooh, big hit by the Flyers. And Mattioli with a good stick. Great shot, almost tipped in for us by the Flyers. Now it's back behind the net. Dixon slings it around. Giffen there to grab it and pull it off the boards. Hernandez fighting for every last bit of the puck there. It's going to be held in. Almost, yes. Held in and tucked back behind the net again for the Flyers to chase down. Giffen's going to make a stop on the blue line. And it's saved again with a shot by Broxton. Almost. Yeah, there we go. And goalie's going to make a little save, tuck it in, and we'll have another chance for a face-off. I think everybody was ready for a line change there. We got Giffen and Nickerson now on D with Obester, Belivin, and Anderson coming in to take the face-off. There we go. Face-off won by Anderson, but couldn't quite hold him on the line. Nickerson giving chase. Giffen is right behind him. They're going to set up and go out. Nickerson looking for a pass. Should he carry? Should he pass? He's going to carry. He's going all the way. Oh, a little bit of a trip there. And Anderson looks like he's looking for a pass. Got a call coming. Blivin, we've pulled the goalie. Anderson looking for a pass out to the front. He's going to leave it for Blivin. Blivin's going to pick it up, and now the Flyers have touched the puck. So we're going to go on to our first power play of the game. Hooking is the call on this player who's hopping into the penalty box with his backup goalie who's going to run the door for them. Meanwhile, Wynn is back in net. We have Diego, Palick, Shibalov, Colton Schofield, and Nickerson right up there in the front. Lost possession of that puck. The Flyers are going to try and carry it out. They're going to dump. No icing because he carried it far enough away. And then Wynn makes a save. Woo! Quick shot. Good thing he was paying attention. And now we're going to have a face-off to Wynn's left. Here we go. We're all paying attention. We've won the face-off, but lost possession. Shot was a little bit wide of the net, so didn't quite count. But now we are back in our offensive zone. Great shot, just a little bit wide. Blivin's going to hold it on the line. Oh, but we lost it. We got to tag out. But Shibby's got it. Pass back to Schofield, who tries to get a shot on. Whoa, now that puck's going to go flying from the defense all the way down. But that is not going to make it for an icing, folks, I don't think. So we're going to have to pick that back up and go around. Mattioli has picked the puck up. Shibby looking for a pass. Mattioli's going to carry. Nickerson waiting on the line. Mattioli tries to get a shot off, but it's picked apart by the Flyers. Nickerson on the right, looking for a pass back, but Shibby couldn't quite get track of it, so we're going down to reset again. Shibby pass to Mattioli.
What are we doing?
Mattioli dumps, and we are going for a change.
We have like 6 shots on that right now.
All right, no look pass, got intercepted, and now we are going to chase. Oh, not quite offsides because the ref was getting jammed against the boards. Puck's out of play into the rider's bench. And we'll have a face-off just outside our offensive zone. That penalty is over, eh? Us? Oh, they had 2, I think. 1 for sure. 2, Matt. Obester picked up the puck, carrying it over the line, looking to Blivin, and is that Nikki playing forward? Schoenheider and Owen. We are down back behind our own net. Pass behind the net. Anderson's going to pick that up. Pass forward to Obester if he can find him. Picked up by the Flyers right behind the net. They're looking to set up a pass. We're looking to exit the zone. There we are out. They're going to have to tag up, and we're going to take over and carry on down. That's Obester carrying it all the way behind our offensive net. He's going to pass down to Schoenheider. Schoenheider's going to look for a shot. Ooh! One of our skaters went right in front of it. Blivin took it in the tum-tum, and he fell down. But that's okay. Obester's back. He's looking for a shot. I can see it. Tries to shoot. Broken apart. He's down. We got a couple down in the corner, but we're going to give chase as the Flyers try and carry it out across the red line. Oh my gosh, big center ice collision. Wynn is going to stop the puck behind his net so that the defense can reset. And now we have Livin carrying across the blue line with Nickerson. And, Corcoran's trying to get a shot off 2 times, broken apart. But that's okay. Anderson. Anderson's going to get... there he goes. There's a whistle. We had a line change. There's a Flyers kid down. And I think we're going to go for a face-off in our offensive zone to the right of the Flyers goaltender. Jeremy's talking fashion over here. Corcoran, Dixon, Giffen, Nickerson, and Hernandez are out there. Flyers push their way across the line. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Lots of pushing and tripping here. Looks like they're going to call the Flyers, if I'm not mistaken, on a tripping call. Not going to lie, it was a little bit of retaliation, but that's who gets caught. So we're going on another power play. Back into our offensive zone. And the power play team for the moment is Blivin, Obester, Meyer, Schoenheider, and somebody else who is coming now. Is that Blaze? Okay. Blaze is going to come out and take the face-off here for this power play. All right. I'm not sure who got control of that. Riders are going to come out with it. Nice behind-the-back pass. Messing with it. Obester's going to shoot. Yo, and the goalie snags it. That's a great shot by Bauer Obester. Right idea. That's what you got to do. Because if the goalie doesn't stop it, we get a rebound opportunity. We're going to try face-off from the other side this time. Same team out here. Anderson for the face-off. Let's see what he can do. Great face-off win. Back to Owen Meyer. Owen's going to go ahead and shoot. Yep. Oh, great defense. Anderson tried to deflect just a little bit wide, but was in great position. Great idea. Anderson along the boards trying to get control of the puck here, but now there's a whistle. And somebody got a high stick. Well, that's a high stick on Blaze. I guess that happens. Wynn is doing some calisthenics in the net, getting ready for what's coming because we are coming down into our defensive zone for a face-off where we will be 4-on-4 for about a minute. That was Shibby taking that face-off. We won it, and we're going behind our net, looking to set up and exit the zone. Pass out to Obester, and Shibalov is following the Flyers behind the net. We're going to have Nickerson is looking to make a play toward the net. Obester is waiting for the pass, but it gets deflected a little bit, and now it's dumped all the way to the other side by the Flyers, and that'll be an icing. And we'll go back down to our offensive zone for another face-off. Wynn's asking for a chance to play the puck. There he goes. And it goes right to the ref, who's going to wait to the Flyers goalie's left for this face-off. Giffen, Nickerson, Obester, and Shibalov still out there. Another shot on net, saved by the goalie. We're getting the shots. We just got to keep firing away. Face-off again, same group. Shibby back to Giffen, who's going to dodge and shoot. Great shot, saved by the goalie. That was going to go in. And now another centering pass. Goalie tucks it right out. And we're trying to hold it in. Can't quite do it. Giffen is back. He's going to fire forward again, and he's going with it. He's going with it. out of my way, picked up by Obester, who is there to pull it to the net. And Littleton, oh, such a close opportunity. What a great idea. Shibby with a good skate. Shoot, just a little bit left. Goalie gets it right out of play. Obester's going to bring it back in. Centering pass to no one. And wow, that was some action. We keep going like that. We're going to put some more in. That was a good period of hockey. Both teams playing hard and definitely clicking a little better. Boys starting to find their groove a little bit. Score is 1-0. Rough Riders at the end of the first period. Back for the second period of hockey, the Flyers versus the Rough Riders. We are going to start this period on a penalty kill. So we've got Nickerson and maybe Meyer out there with Mattioli and Bliven. Flyers take control quickly, and they're headed into the offensive zone. Bliven turns it around, goes back to the Flyers defense at center ice. They are looking to pass up to their left wing. Nickerson says no, takes him out of play, and Mattioli picks up the puck. There's a whistle. Not sure what happened. Anybody know? Nickerson's going in the box.
What the hell is that?
That happened down in front of me, so I couldn't see what it was. I'm looking for the call that the ref is making. Interference? So it's an interference call, and now we are going to be 5-on-3, but only for 1 second. So if whoever's coming out of the box is fast, we'll be okay. Blaze is fast. We know he's fast. All right. We just got to keep this control for just a moment. Great face-off win by Shibalov, who is going to take it all the way down, and he's going to have a shot on goal, folks. Ooh, just a little bit high, but that gives us a chance to get 5-on-4 and at least come back into the offensive zone here. Whoops, tangled up. We are looking to capitalize on our penalty kill. Shibby's on a mission to that goalie steers it aside. Shibby's still behind the net looking for something with Owen Meyer and Cooper Halleck. And who's that? 23. That's Elijah Krestoff is back there. All right, we're back in center ice. Krestoff is going to go for that puck, tucks it back, but a Flyers player picks it off, and he leaves it for his buddy instead of taking a shot. But there are two on the back door of Winslow Mukai's net. So let's clear that puck. Rims it around, and now Palak is going for it. They don't know if they let him get it. He's going to put it in the net. Cooper's fighting. Back to center ice. The Flyers try and take it. Krestoff is reaching for the puck. That was a heck of a flight by Palak. And now, who's going to go again? Are they going to let it ice? Do they think it's going to make? No, I don't think so. Oh, barely. Barely an icing.
Should have waved it off. That kid wasn't skating hard.
I know, right?
He's like waiting for him to blow the whistle. That's a total judgment.
Yeah. Well, we're coming back into our defensive end here. We are still a 4 on 5 for 10 more seconds of this penalty kill. We have Schoenheider. Who's taking that? Can't see. Mattioli, maybe? Yep, Mattioli took the face off. And Wynn's going to catch that puck and take it right out of play. All right, 5 more seconds. The Flyers win that back to themselves, and then they're going to try for a centering pass. Lots of missions in front of the net. Great save by Wynn. That was a great shot and save by Wynn. And we are going to see what's happening now. Somebody's hooking, and I think we have some sad heads here. It looks like it's Henry Schoenheider going to the box for a hooking call. Well, dang, as soon as we got to even strength, we're going back on the PK. I see Anderson, and I'm gonna go maybe Diego Mattioli over there, and Nikki, and I can't see who's on the far side. Get Maddox maybe. All right, Flyers are they won that face off. They're going around behind our net looking for a tuck. Win save. He's got it covered. Great save by Wynn there. He was ready. Some friendly words, Nikki and the Flyers. I can tell he's being very positive and encouraging. Face off, one behind the Rough Riders net, and we're going to change direction, looking for a pass out. Hopefully an avenue here with Diego Mattioli, collecting it at the blue line, but he lost his edge. And now we have Anderson chasing. Ooh, tried to intercept Mattioli right in the right spot. He's going for it, and he's going to leave a shot up. Broke the kid's stick on the way through. So we have a Flyers kid with a broken stick, or a lost stick. Nickerson is going to let Giffen pick that up and pass it back to Anderson. Intercepted halfway across the ice here. I'm not really sure what happened, but I see that there's going to be a face-off over here in front of the Riders' bench. So Nickerson, Shibalov, Obester, Meyer. That's who's out killing the last 40 seconds of this penalty for us. Pushed off the stick by Nickerson. A great defensive play. Picked up by Obester, who's carrying it across the blue line, looking for a pass. Do we have anybody in the offensive zone to pick it up? Shibby's going to take it, and he's going to get a shot. Oh, just to the left of the net. Shibby's going to hit that net one of these days, and it's going to be awesome. Obester collects it behind the net, tries to carry it, but picked off his stick by the Flyers, who are coming raging down the ice, dumping it behind the net, where Meyer picks it up and continues its travels along to Obester on the far side. Obester back in through center ice, and he is looking for something to do. Picked off just before he crossed the line, and then he's offsides just a smidge, but that'll slow the play and give us a face-off. And we've killed off that penalty. We're back to even strength, 5 on 5. Good work on some serious penalty kills here. This team is hard working. We have Palik, Shibalov, Obester, Schoenheider, and Dixon on this line now. Flyers come away from that face-off with possession. Hernandez up to Shibby across. Back in our Obester is going to take it over the blue line into the offensive zone. He's got Palik there for a pass, and Schoenheider. Both tried to get it, just looking for the right spot. Get it on the stick. Oh, they're trying hard. Should be chasing down. Obester is lining up for a shot. Oh, but it's deflected, and now it's hit the net out of play. So we're going to have a face-off.
Definitely passing them around.
Yep. Speed. Little more precision on the passes. Working hard. Uh-oh. What's Schoenheider doing? I thought maybe he was going to the box, but he's not. We have Dixon, Schoenheider, Shibalov, Obester, and Alec. Dixon holds it on the line, passes it back up to Obester. Obester into Shibalov. Shibalov centering pass, but goes zipping by everyone. Schoenheider holds it in. He's going to rocket it at the net. It's definitely out of play. It's all the way out of the rink. Yeah, that went all the way into the Zamboni room, actually. But I like their enthusiasm around the net. 11 minutes, 36 seconds left in the second period. Score is 1-0 Rough Riders. We are even strength for the moment. And we're going to have a face-off just outside of our offensive zone here. Krestoff, Bliven, Hernandez, Meyer, and Corcoran. We have forward line. Meyer and Krestoff looking to make a play out together. Meyer follows that up. Krestoff picks it up, continues it out. Picked up by the Flyers defense and chucked back in. They try to make a shot, but it's blocked by one of our players who is up and down. Is that Owen being tough back there? Good work. Bliven is going to now take it up. Yep, Bliven's carried it across. He's got Hernandez right there. They hit Hernandez to stick up, and he can't quite get his edge on it. Krestoff makes, what a great attempt at redirection for Bliven on a shot attempt from Elijah. That was good. That was a great redirect. The goalie was all over it. He did a great job. So we will have a face-off to the right of the Flyers goaltender. Looks like Bliven is going to take it. And Corcoran, Nickerson, back to Giffen. Almost. He's not going to let him get too far. Defense is giving chase. Nicky cuts him off right at the blue line, and now Corcoran's going back down, trying to get across. They're waving. That's it. Is a Philly sandwich. Corcoran chasing around. That puck's going to go behind the net, and the Phillies are going to pick it up on the other side, but Bliven is not going to let it cross. Nickerson at center ice gets possession and passes it across to his D-man. Back to Nickerson, and Nickerson's looking for the right pass. Who's going to be there? Well, Cohen Hernandez cutting to that pass. Great work, Cohen. And almost our Flyers picked up that puck. We are down to a 2-on-1 here. They're going to, he lost possession of the puck, fortunately for us, because that was going to be a good setup. Puck is going, back up around. Now behind the net, picked up by the Flyers. And they're looking to centering pass. They got guys right there, and Wynn shuts it down. Woo, got lucky there. That was a good shot. We are admittedly not 100% on our shots on goal here for either team. We're just doing our best. Don't hold us to it. We'll check the official scorekeeper later. Okay, change lines. Now we have, can't tell, but there's a attempt at a shot. We have Cooper and Shibby, and Blaze is going. Shibby stops and lets Blaze carry it over the line. Blaze is going to look for that centering pass. Shibby's right there. But something happened. Somebody got interfered with. I'm not sure who.
It was them.
It was the little guy Blaze got interfered with, and so they get to have a minute to sit and think about it. Although they're still trying to send 5 players out, not sure what that is all about. The Flyers still have 1 extra player there. There he goes. Okay, so we have Schoenheider behind. Looks like we have Blaze, Cooper, and Matt Bliven here at the forward line. The puck is anybody's guess, but ultimately a shot kind of gets through, broken up in the middle by a bunch of traffic. Anderson's going to let that go. Woo! What a save by somebody up there. Couldn't tell if it was the goalie or the defense. Puck is back in center ice, fighting hard for it along the boards. Pass to Anderson. That's Owen, who's coming in to play D. Bliven stops that from going crazy right at center ice. Oh, we're offsides all over the place. That was a tricky puck, back and forth, back and forth. We have 54 seconds left in the power play. 9 minutes left in the second period. Schofield, Shibalov, Palik, Nickerson, and Meyer. Looks like he might be trading with someone. Meyer just came off, so Schofield and Mattioli. Shibalov, Mattioli, Schofield, Palik, and Nickerson is going to be our combo for the rest of this power play. Face off just outside our offensive zone, won by Colorado. Shot on net, bumbled by the goalie, but he still hung on. Good shot. Now we get a little closer with our face-off to the right of the goaltender. Let's see what happens here. The ref is ready. Palik is going in to take the face-off. Shibalov behind him. Wins it to Shibby, who passes it for a ripper from Mattioli, but it was saved. Flyers behind their own net, flicked it out, and it's going all the way down. I think that's gonna ice. Ice. That took its time icing, but it did ice. Back down for an offensive zone face-off. All right. Puck is back with the ref. Palik is taking this with Shibby behind him. Same squad. Shibby's going to try and get control of that. Nicky jumps in. Flyers love to flick that high. Shibby holds it on the line with his hand, shoots, but it's a little bit wide of the net. Mattioli's going to come and collect it, and let's see what they can set up. Back to Shibby, back to Mattioli, and across to Schofield, who's going to try and get a shot. There we go. Blocked. There we go. 2 attempts. Neither one made it all the way to the net, but Shibalov's going to try it again. Oh, went offsides. Ding dang. That was a good try. I do believe we are back to full strength, or we're going to be. That door is open because the time has ticked off. So we're back to full strength now, 5-on-5. This face-off will be just outside our offensive zone where the puck went offsides. And it looks like we have Bliven, Anderson, Obester, Prestov, and Meyer on this squad. Obester wins that face-off. He leaves it for Bliven, who tries to get a shot off, but he's picked off by the Flyers. We're going to try and get a shot here from the defense by Owen. Picked off by Flyers, but we've got a lot of riders going after him. Prestov is going to take possession. He's going to flick that puck up to Bliven. Bliven, taken in a good body off the puck there, but he's going to pass it to Elijah, and Elijah's passing it to Owen, and Owen is going to put it in. No icing because he was in a good spot when he did that. Blaze behind the net. He's passing it back to a waiting Owen Meyer, who's centering pass. Blaze tries to get a stick on it, but just misses it. And now we're going to try and keep it from going too far into our defensive end. Obester is going to pass it up to Blaze. Blaze is trying to keep possession of that puck. Flyers are going to try and reset in their defensive zone here. But the riders are circling. Anderson, Prestov, Owen Meyer is going to try and move that puck back into the offensive zone. Obester is there, circling. Meyer, Bliven, looking for a chance. It's going to get past everyone but Elijah, who's going to hand it right back to Bauer, and Bauer's going to go for it. He's going to take it in, take a shot. He's got Bliven there, too, if he needs him. Great save by that goalie, who doesn't even really know he has it, but it's there. That was a good shot. Good try. Riders are really working hard, trying to get this puck in the net. Schofield, Shibalov, Palik, Dixon, and Schoenheider. Okay, Shibalov gets control of that. It's in the feet of some Flyers. They end up with it behind their net, pass it around, and we kind of collect to... Oh, Shibalov is... Oh, somebody bodied somebody off the puck. Oh, but there's a I think that's a call. I think they're calling Halleck on that one. And Halleck is having a sit down. It's a 1 minute 30 penalty for interference, maybe? What they call it. I didn't see the call, but we saw the hit, and it seemed a little yucky. So now we go on the penalty kill here. Same squad. Schofield. There's a dump into our defensive zone. Flyers centering pass broken apart by the Riders, and Shivalov is off to the races. He's got Schofield. Schofield's going to take it over the blue line with Shivy. Oh, pass back gets interfered with by the Flyers, and now they have regained possession. They're going to go for it, but looks like Nikki's going to pick it off the Schofield. Schoenheider. Who is that? Henry Schoenheider picked it off the wall, passed it up, but they're giving those guys all kinds of time for Wynn to make a good catch. Everybody saw that one coming. Good job. So, change of lines. Let these boys get a little rest. We're going with Livin, Nikki, Maddox, and who's taking the face off? Mattioli. Diego Mattioli. Okay, he won the face off, but he kind of went back to, oh, Wynn is stuck. Lost an edge. He's back up. Puck is off to defense. Let's see. Sorry, team. Trying to figure out who's got what. Flyers are trying to set up here, but the Riders are all over them. They're in the center. They're looking for pass, trying to open up some space on their power play. Riders want none of it. Giffin's going to play that against the boards until he can put it loose to Diego. Diego's going to try and help him. Nikki's right there in case they need him, and Nikki's the one who's going to take that puck. He's going to go with it. He is right along the boards of center ice, dumps it, and Blivin is giving chase. Blivin behind the offensive net. Diego's right there. If he can just get the puck. Mattioli tries to get it back to Blivin. Oh, they're trying to work hard together. Nickerson's right there to keep it in. Dingle, dangle, get it around the other team. We are now full strength, so that fifth player helped keep it in the offensive zone. That's Cooper.
That's a good hit. That is a good hit.
I think they're going to send Cooper right back to the box.
Yeah, but they can't have the ball. I don't think so. You do. You have to play the
Cooper is having another sit down.
It's defined differently by every referee.
Who is?
Stick on stick, body on body. I agree.
Who else is?
Technically what they want called, but after what I saw,
Who else is in the box?
Oh no, that was losing the rules.
Who else is in the box? There's two of our players in the box and only one penalty on.
In the middle of the freaking ice in the last game.
60. Maybe he's just leaning into the box. He's not in the box. He's just looking and leaning. That's what's happening. All right. Well, there's no, if you can see, folks, there's no glass in the penalty boxes, so you can't tell who's on the bench and who's on the box. All right. We're coming in to this another penalty kill. We have Owen, Meyer, Obester, Shibby, Wynn, and Schoenheider. Here we go for the face-off. Okay, that was won by Rough Riders. Back around rimmed it around the back. Picked up by Meyer, who sends it back up toward Obester, who is right there waiting. Obester wants to take that puck for a walk, but it's picked up by, ooh, thank you, Schoenheider, for stopping that. It was a great block by Schoenheider. Back in again and picked off by the Riders defense. They're just all over it today. Henry's going to take that puck up the left wing. Uh-oh, he just got a puck to the face. Get up, get your stick. Don't fight it, and that's going to ice. And, and they're going to put Henry in. Henry got high sticked, but now I think, are they putting him in the box or he's just changing?
think they were just calling it.
Schoenheider got
Got
hurt.
hit in the neck.
hurt with that one. You could see it. Spun around, lost the stick, took a swim. All right.
Go Riders!
We got Bliven, Nickerson, Diego Mattioli. Oops, falling down. We got shots coming through. Steered aside. Setting up. And Mattioli is chasing the puck that he just dumped down the left side. He's still giving chase. There are 4 Rough Riders in the offensive zone. And now we go back to center ice as the Flyers try to break out. Flyers pass goes across, picked up, and they're looking for a centering pass. But the Riders are doing a good job breaking up their chances. And they're going to let this kid set up for a pass. Let's put a stop to it. You can see them getting a little bit. There you go. Nickerson fighting for that. And Mattioli, there's a lot of watching. Nickerson's going to take care of that. Thank you, Nikki. And we have Schofield waiting for a breakaway. He can do it. Oh, the goalie took it out of his hand. Whoa, that was a great save, that goalie. They can thank him for a big one. That was a great attempt. I don't know where he came from. Out of the box? That was beautiful. We never have cherry pickers like that. It was great. Yeah, that goalie's keeping him in for sure. There's going to be a face-off to his left. And we're going to have Krestoff, Hernandez, Blaze, Corcoran, and Owen Meyer, who's going to get that face-off. Oh, it bounced off a boot. And now there's a breakaway in the other direction. But will our defense get there? Oh, gets right by Winnie. That was a great shot, great breakaway on their part. We just couldn't catch them. So the score is now 1-1. 2 minutes, 44 seconds left in the second period. Tie hockey game. Let's go, Riders. Get it in the net. Back to center ice here. Blaze Anderson going to take that face-off. We got Corcoran and Hernandez on offense. O'Connell and Schoenheider on D. And Flyers win that. They are going to look for a shot real quick. They've got 3. Wynn makes that save right out to the front. And they're going to turn and try and shoot again, but Cohen is chasing them down. Corcoran and Schoenheider give another save by Wynn. And he's going to hang on to that one so that we can get a face-off and just gather our wits for a moment. All right, new squad coming out for Livin, Obester, O'Connell, Shibalov, and I think that I can't see what's on the other side. Schoenheider maybe. Okay. Livin gets control, tips it up the boards to Obester, who's going to carry it across. Gets tipped off his stick, but he's going to make a shot. Great! Yahoo! Wow! Way to be in the right spot, Mr. Livin. Excellent, excellent work. They deserve that so much. Way to be in the right spot, Maddie Bliven. Love it. That was a great team play. We needed that energy. Let's do it again, boys. They're trying hard. All right. They liked it. They're having fun. Nickerson and Maddox Skiffin. Their Riders win that. They're trying to maintain control. There we go. Shibalov right over the blue line. Going to pass to Obester. Shot saved by that goalie. That was a great save. He's right on it. He's not going to let it shake him, I can tell. We're going to try again, but this time we get a closer face-off to the right of the goaltender. Nickerson, Giffen, Shibalov, Obester, and Bliven. Looking for a pass. Obester gets control, gets kicked off just a little bit off. Oh, and that pass is taken away by a speedy Flyer. Nicky's going to take that off his stick, and Bliven is going to be right behind him to collect for us. Nickerson's going to go around behind his net, I think, and then try and find a different way out. Shibby's up ahead of him. Obester's going to pick up that pass off the board. Shibalov is going straight for the net. He's got Nickerson and Bliven in the right spot. Centering pass was a little bit hard and wide. Giffen keeps it in. It's held in on the blue line. Flyers try to get it out, but they can't quite. They like to lift it and puck it out if they can. Giffen is right along the boards. He's going to stop that, keep it in. It's now up behind the net. Flyers are going behind their own net. We have 3 boys on the blue line. Looks like we're going to reset out here in our defensive zone. Pass from Nicky up to Obester. Obester's going to try and work it loose, and picked up by Schofield, who wants to go for that net. Schofield can find it. Oh, right off something. Don't know what that was off. The side of the net, maybe. There, centering pass is coming in. Right there. Giffen, way to be, way to be. Oh, gets taken off his stick, but he's going to hustle back. Schoenheider's going to stop that flyer from going any farther, and we're going to pick up that puck and send it forward. Schofield's going to take it for a ride. He got tripped a little bit, but they're not going to call it. Maybe because he tripped on himself. And then we're going to come out to center ice. Hernandez or Dixon. Dixon putting that for the net. The goalie's got that puck covered, and he's got a whole line of defense right in front of him.
I feel like that was interfered, man, at least. Very
Nickerson is going to be attending his level 1 seminar for reffing next week so that he can hop on and give us all the calls. You got till October 31st if you want to be a ref to take a class.
Do not sign me up.
Oh, all right. We got Dixon, Palick, Schofield, Schoenheider, and Schoenheider's going to keep it in for us on the blue line. Great work by Henry keeping that in. That was hard work. Palick is behind the net with Schofield. They are bodying a kid off the puck, and they want to take possession and send it out. We got Dixon wide open. Don't shoot it. Good job. 2-1 at the end of the second period. Have a little bit of a rest. Man, if I had some orange slices, I'd hand them out on the bench right now. They're working hard.
Scored that good. 4-2 last.
All right, we are back for the third period. Scores 2-1 Riders. This is a good game. Everyone's working hard, skating fast. We have Mattioli, Cooper, and Schofield out in the front. Giffen and Nickerson on D. Face off won by Palick. Back to Nickerson. Nickerson over to Giffen. Giffen is going to look up to Mattioli. Mattioli's going to pick it off the boards. Intercepted by a flyer. Palick is giving chase. Nickerson says, we're going to keep it in. Schofield passes over to Palick. Palick's going in. He's beat 2 boys. He's looking for the shot, and it was so close, but it was just a little bit wide. But that was pretty. Nickerson passes in. Mattioli was waiting, but he missed it. Just whiffed on the puck a little. Halleck is going to try again. Can we tuck it in for anybody? Waiting, keeping it in with Nickerson. Back toward the net we fly. The Flyers intercepted that. Mattioli's going to see if he can find it. Giffen's going to put a stop to the D going down. Halleck collects and passes to Nickerson at our blue line. Back across center ice we go. Nickerson's going to carry that in, looking for Mattioli or a shot. Great backup by Giffen and Halleck back here. And Schofield is right behind the play, right where they need to be. Positioning is great tonight. Great centering pass, but the Flyers are the one to get to it, so they are going to take off and see if they can ice the puck, which they do. So it's going to come back down for a face-off in the that was a great shift. It was a great shift, the dads are saying. Okay, we're going to change personnel. It looks like Corcoran, Hernandez, Anderson, Meyer, and Giffen. Nope, Krestoff. Meyer's going to hold that in, pass to Elijah, but they lost it on the blue line, so they're going to have to come back. That's going to go back over the blue line. Hernandez is keeping it there. Oh, puck is held in by Owen Meyer at the blue line. He's going to send it right toward the net. It goes up off of a defensive player's stick and is going flying toward the net. Tucked back around and held in by Krestoff, but then Flyers push it out. We're going to recollect here. Owen's going to take it up. Anderson's backing up Owen Meyer. Owen puts it in behind the net. Corcoran and Meyer and Hernandez look like they're playing hard to get over there. So the Flyers tuck it out. Not hard enough for icing. So it's picked off by Henry Schoenheider, who's working it against the boards, trying to get it up to his offensive player, but the Flyers take it instead. Blaze Anderson says, no, I'm going to take this for a ride. I can get around three of you and shoot at the net. That was a Blaze on 4, and something happened. I think a Flyers player is going into the box. And we get to have a power play. Some excellent work. So now we have Nickerson, Mattioli, Halleck, Schofield, and Declan or Elijah. They both end in a 3. Who? Oh, that's Shibby back there. Sorry, Mattioli. Shot. Oh my gosh, that was right. That was a shot. Hit the goalie's blocker and stick. But I don't think he knew it. We're going to take another shot here from Shibby. Nope, off to the point. In toward the net. The goalie stopped that one. That was a great shot by Colton, who really wants to put one in. This power play is looking cleaner. Coach has got some words for the boys, a little coaching. Mattioli, Halleck, Nickerson, Schofield, and Shibalov. Held in by Mattioli. He's going to shoot for the net, but it goes high and wide. Schofield passes back to Shibalov, who passes back to Sko, who passes back to Shibby, who rockets that toward the net, and I wish it had gone in because it was a ripper. All right, Schofield picked back up to Shibalov to Mattioli. Woo! That was right on the money. Woo! What a perfect pick. Diego. And we're just picking on Diego's dad because he stepped out right in time for his boy to make a goal, but his mom's here. High five for Isabel on Diego's goal. Diego's happy. All right, we have Schofield. Who else we got out here? I can't see. Schoenheider is going to collect that in our defensive zone, pass it up to Corcoran, who tries to hold it in. Blaze is right behind them. He's going to work it. Corcoran and Blaze trying to help each other get out of traffic, and there they go. Blaze Anderson is off to the races. Picked off by the Flyers and out to center ice where that person is O'Connell, and he dumped it into behind the net. Cohen is giving chase. Blaze is there, or Corcoran. So sorry. Sorry, guys. So hard when their numbers get tucked. I can't see who's who. Hernandez giving chase on the Flyers. Blaze is there, and it gets just over the line. So Schoenheider's going to reset. Hernandez tucks it in. Anderson is looking for that pass to come across. He's excited about it. Going to be held in at the blue line. And a great shot on goal by O'Connell. Uh-oh. And there's some fussing going on in front of the net. Obester's got the puck. He's passing it into I'm not sure what all happened there. Someone give me a breakdown of who's going to the box. I really can't tell. This is a, what's this called?
A slash.
Slashing? Okay. See how helpful you're being? Thank you, Mr. Nickerson. All right, so we took a slashing penalty, and now we're going to the box. We have 3 boys on the ice, and it would be great if we had 4. Greg is a little upset about that call, but we're going to have a kid jump on and take a position here. This is Maddie Bliven coming out to take the face-off. We got Bliven and Nikki and Schoenheider. Are we going 5-on-3 now? I think the coach just got a penalty. So Cohen is going to go sit for the coach because the coach just got a penalty, I think. And we're going to go 5-on-3.
Whoa, what?
1 minute, 30 seconds, because that was the bench. That was a bench minor for sure. And so Cohen's going to take that. That's why the 0-0. Greg. I just watched him.
Greg was yelling at him?
Yeah. Yes. Yep. 5-on-3. Nikki's getting ready. We got Nikki, Obester, and Giffen out there with Wynn trying to hold off. Greg just got kicked out. He said Greg promises he gets kicked out of 1 game a season, and this is the one. So he's burned that opportunity now. Our boys are going to keep it in. 5-on-3 for 2 minutes. They're going to fight hard, these boys. Setting up as much as they can. The D is making some chances, and Wynn says no. He's going to shut that one down. 1 minute, 7 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Nikki Obester and Maddox going to hold this one together. Pass to the point. This kid's going to shoot. They got somebody on the back door. Great tip off there. Wynn got his pad on that. And then we're going to have this kid who's going to try and shoot again, but nope, we're going to block that. Oh, that went in. No chance. No chance. They knocked that goalie down. And everyone tried, but 5-on-3 is a kind of a hard thing to do. So somebody gets to come out of the box. I think they're going to let Schoenheider out.
Oh, yeah.
Who was in the crease?
The kid that scored.
Oh, that's a no-no? So are they going to take it away?
I don't know. I think so. They get it.
Argument that the player was in the crease there for that, but I guess they are going to let it stand. And we're going to have another face-off, which we will win. Shibby, stripped from Shibby. Nice pass there, but that's just wide of the net. 42 seconds left on this penalty kill. Shivy is going to try and ice it, but it's not going to quite get there. So we are chasing it down. That's not going to be an icing, so that's good. Can we stay in the play? Yep. Bliven says, let me collect that, pass it on. Pass over to, unfortunately, the other team. Pick that off. Take it right out. Maddox is going to take that out to the left side. Picked off again. That's icing. So now we're going to come back for a face-off in our offensive zone, which is what we want to have. 7 seconds left on that coach's penalty. The other goalie has definitely taken their headband off, their helmet off. Redressing. I hope they let him get ready before they drop that puck. All right. All right. Halleck is trying to maintain control there. Mattioli right behind him, but the Flyers fly away with it. Can we stop that? That was great chase by Giffen. Passing it up to, let's see, Schofield is going to take that across the blue line into the offensive zone. He's going to tuck it back in for a little pass. The goalie stops it. That was a good attempt. Good save by the goalie. Boys are keeping each other calm, walking each other out. Giffen, Schofield, Nickerson, Halleck, and Mattioli on the line. 5-on-4. Nope, 5-on-5 now. We're back to even strength. Turns, shoots. Oh, great blocker save on the shot by Schofield. Nickerson around, gets tripped, plays the puck anyway. Great job. Goalie's coming off for a sixth skater. We're waiting. We're fighting. That puck went somewhere, but I don't know where. I think the goalie is sitting on it. He was facing back too. Wynn hustled off, but they didn't quite get that sixth skater on in time. That's all right. We're going to go in for a power play again. 9 minutes, 19 seconds left in the third period. Scores 3-2 Riders. This is an exciting hockey game. I'm not going to lie. I'm having fun. Bliven, Ovester, Anderson. Is that Schoenheider on that side? And
Go Riders!
That's who we got out here right now. They're making a plan. Anderson's going to try and win that back to Ovester, if I can guess. Oh, but he trips. And then they try and play it. Oh, it's a shot saved by the goalie. All right. Coach is here to join us for a very exciting game. We're having a good time. We have Bliven, Anderson, Schoenheider, Ovester, and great attempt by Owen Meyer there. Obester's looking for the pass, centering pass, attempts, it's tipped by Bliven. Back out, Ovester from the point. Oh, dodge. He's looking for a pass. Great pass to Schoenheider, who was ready, but it went behind the net. We're going to stop it at the blue line here. Obester's going to take it back in, look for a shot, a pass. He's going to pass up to Anderson. Anderson across to Schoenheider, who centered it. Nobody there for that back door. Ovester is going to go back again to Anderson. If he can, Anderson's ready and waiting. There's the pass left for Anderson. Shot. Woo! Off the post. The goalie's down and looking for something. Schoenheider looking to get that puck out, down to the point. Owen Meyer now ready for a shot. Pass up to Schoenheider. Schoenheider tucks it in. Ooh, centering pass bounced off again. Something, not sure. There's a centering pass. Great shot by Matty Bliven. Good save by the goalie. Some conversations in front of the net, but they're holding it together, helping each other out. Blaze gets an A++ today. What an asset. Okay. Looks like we have a new fresh line of bodies in here. Shibalov, Halleck, Nickerson. Nickerson's going to pass it across to Dixon. Nope. Back up instead. Try again. We're saving it at the blue line. Nickerson keeps it on the blue line. Pass goes up the wall to Shibalov. Shibalov carries it into the center of ice. Centering pass. Picked off by the Flyers. Dixon holds it in and keeps it into the offensive zone. Flyers are going to try and get it out. They do. Nickerson's going to collect at center ice and reset. The Flyers are on him like, oh dear, there's a shot. Wins in the right spot. Good save. Okay, we'll have a face-off to the left of Wynn. I'm not. All right, 7 minutes, 31 seconds left. Face-off, one back to the Flyers. They're going to send it to their forward, who's playing up, down, and all around by himself. They're going to look for a centering pass, but we have somebody right on his body along the boards. Puck goes out across the line to Shibby. Shibby is going to look for a shot. Whiffs on it. Gets blocked, picked off by Flyers. Puck's going to go back around to the outside. Are they going to hold it in on the blue line? Not quite. They're going to take it back and reset. We had too many people in the zone. That is offsides. So we're going to have a face-off at center ice. Obester, Anderson, and Bolivin on the forward line. Owen and O'Connell. I'm not sure what's happening there. There's a definite penalty against
Only the first one, not the
Blaze.
Did he call Blaze?
Yep.
What about the
Blaze
first one? He had his arm up for the first one.
Maybe they're going to match? Yeah. Yep, they're matching. They're going to both have a chance to think about what they did.
It's not in the same flow like that. If there's maybe 20 seconds or 30 seconds. Should go
6:49 left in the third. Scores 3-on-2. We have some matching penalties here. So still going to skate 5-on-5. Corcoran, Schoenheider, Nickerson, Hernandez, and Mattioli. Flyers take possession of that quickly, take it back into their offensive zone. It's behind the net, looked away by Corcoran, and picked up by Mattioli. Mattioli's going to take it to center ice. He's going to carry it across the blue line. He's looking for a shot. That goalie's going to save it. Bouncing around. Hernandez looking for a rebound. Schoenheider's going to pick that up. Hernandez in the right spot, but it's picked off by 3 Flyers on the way across center ice. Flyers pick it up, take it across the red line, and our defense is going to collect it. Recenter. There's Declan, who's going to skate that puck. Head up, look for a pass. Nope, he's going to get knocked down instead. And so the Flyers are going to come away with a little bit of a breakaway. Henry's waiting to see what's going to happen. No, he's going to take that penalty, and that was a good one to take. I hope that's not too many for him. They pulled their goalie. We're 6 on. I think that penalty should be on us.
I thought he had Henry on that.
I thought they had Henry on that too. What was that? What's happening?
That was a penalty on us.
It was a penalty on us. Wow. Okay.
What?
So, sorting that out, that was a great tripping penalty that Henry took but didn't get called for. And instead, the Flyers are going to have a seat. And we're going to go 5-on-3, 5-on-4, 5-on-4. I guess we'll take advantage of that. Pellick, Nickerson, and somebody fell down. Shibby lost an edge. That's all right. He's going to hang on to the puck. He's looking for a shot. That was a good save. Nickerson's going to pick that up, move it around. Mattioli behind Nickerson is going to try and play that out to the center. Shibalov. Oh, hell, not quite held in. We got a tag out. Mattioli's going to pick it up, send it behind the net. Maybe a pass over to Schofield. Schofield picks it up off of the boards. Pass back to Shibalov. Shibalov's going to look for a shot. There it is! Woohoo! We knew Shibby was going to find the net sooner or later tonight, and there it was, folks. That was a beaut. That's one the goalie wants back. I can tell by his melting position. But that was an awesome shot. 4-2 is the score. 5 minutes, 18 seconds left in the third period. Now they can't decide who gets to stay and who gets to go. I think only 5, boys. We're going to go back to even strength and figure out a line. Shibalov, Halleck, and Schofield on the front. Halleck is taking that all the way in. He's looking for Schofield to pass. Schofield's right there behind him. Shibalov right in front of the net. Krestov back around the net to Halleck. Halleck's going to take the puck around looking for center. You got Owen Meyer and Elijah Krestov ready on the point for a pass if they can get it in. There's a great setup by Halleck, I think. No. Schofield. Oh, man. I can't see it. Look at he squirts through. What great setups. Halleck is going to go back to, woo! What a catch. That goalie can't be sad. He's working hard. All right, personnel change. So I see Maddie Bliven, Schoenheider, Obester, Anderson, and O'Connell. Anderson with the face-off wins that over to Bliven. Bliven tries to take a shot, but it's going to hit a player, bounce off the boards. It's going to zip back around out to O'Connell. O'Connell's going to shoot. Oh, and then Anderson's going to collect. He's going to look for a shot, no space. Tried to tip Bliven, but the goalie got hold of it. Boys are keeping their heads. I think they're having fun. I see smiles. We're going to go again with this line. Schoenheider, Bliven, Anderson, Obester, and O'Connell. Bliven wins that face-off right to the goalie. The goalie stops it. Anderson tried to follow that. That's okay. Nobody loved it. He was following the puck. No goal. The net is on. I think that we're having a change. Okay, I see Mattioli, Hernandez, Corcoran, Giffen, and Nikki. There's a plan. Hernandez is going to take this face off. He's going to win it over to Mattioli. Mattioli is going to follow it behind the net. Hernandez following behind Mattioli to help him out. Mattioli centering pass. Corcoran tries to shoot. Stopped by the defense. Nickerson picks up puck. Blue line carries it in. He's going to take a shot if he can get it. He's looking for a centering pass. Now Mattioli right in the right spot. Oh, that goalie's going to try it. He's somewhere. The puck was oot and a boot. But they blew the whistle anyway. I saw some fingers going toward the boxes, but I don't see refs going. So
he was just telling them to get out.
Everybody out. Okay, reset. Face off to the right of the goalie now. Same crew: Mattioli, Hernandez, Corcoran, Giffen, and Nickerson. Face off won by the Flyers behind the net. Two riders giving chase. Corcoran spinning and passing back to Nickerson. Nickerson handles it back around the net, hoping that Mattioli's going to get there. Mattioli follows, gives chase. Hernandez is there to try and pick it off. Flyers are trying and take it out. But, so they beat a couple of folks, fell on their way. Some fussing along the boards. They're all there. Nickerson is going to pick up the puck behind the net and carry it around behind Wynn. Flyers are all over him. Centering pass. The Flyers, they try and get a shot off, but it's deflected. All right. Puck was dumped. Mattioli's going to pick that up in the offensive zone. He's tripped a little bit. Corcoran's going to follow up. He's going to try and get the puck back to Giffen. Giffen is going to carry it along the blue line. He's going to shoot. That's deflected by the defense. And try to tuck back in. Another shot attempt, but deflected, I think, by Cooper. Giffen's going to pick the puck up again. Spins, and he's going into the middle. Woo! Tries to tap it, get it in front of the net. That's right, in front. Uh-oh, fussing. Cooper getting tied up with the, oh, this one kid is sad. He's getting sent back to the box again. Uh-oh. Now who's going?
They're just running their mouths down there, trying to get to us.
Listen, we're winning the lottery when it comes to calls, though. Okay, we're going on another power play. 2 minutes, 27 seconds left in the game. 4-2 Riders. Nickerson, Pallet, Mattioli. Who's on the far side over there? Schofield. Oh, there was a no-look pass to Shibby. Shibby's going to pass it back. And then he's going to try and take a shot. Nice lineup. Goalie tries to stop it. He did. Our kids are following it in. Nikki's getting sassy. That's all right. But he's laughing. Okay, Nikki, Halleck, Mattioli, Shivalov, Schofield. If there was ever a winning group, it's right here. Let's do it, boys. Face off, won by the Flyers. But collected quickly by Shibby, who's going to center it, walk it to the middle, take a shot. Tried to tip in by Halleck, but just couldn't get a stick on it. They're fighting for it at center ice. Lots of fussing around the Flyers. And then the Riders, Nickerson, center. Oh, Halleck with a great shot! And that goalie just was in the way. Great attempt. I love how they're lighting up the net this game. 1 minute, 54 seconds. 58 seconds left in the penalty. Livin, Anderson, Obester, Meyer, and Schoenheider. Schoenheider with the puck. He is going to try and pass it right to the goalie who caught it from the outside. We're going to have another face-off. The goalie put a stop to that one. Just got to keep calm. Anderson works to that face-off. It's one shot. Oh, my gosh. That goalie is on fire. Livin, Anderson, Schoenheider, Obester, and Meyer out here trying to put one more in if they can. Oh, it's going to go over the blue line. They're going to have to tag out. Meyer tucks it in, and they called it because he got something. What was that? I saw it.
It said head contact, right? Is that what that is?
This, yeah, I guess head contact.
I didn't see it, though.
Well, Owen called for it as soon as it happened.
What was it, Matt? Did you see it? What he did?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on 3. Nickerson, Mattioli, Shivalov, Halleck, and Schofield. Mattioli is dancing. He is so excited about this. We're going to have a power play for the rest of this game. And we're going to have 5 on 3 for 29 seconds.
We got 2 and 10. I didn't see him. I saw him fall.
That was head contact. I'm hearing that kiddo's getting a 4 and 8, I think is what it is in the THF.
What now?
4 and 8 or 2 and 8. 8 minutes is their major penalty here. Yep. Mattioli, Nickerson, Shivalov, Halleck, Schoenheider. Let's do it. Wind staying sharp. Just trying to work the clock details out. Okay, they're making a plan. Let's see if they can actually make the plan happen. Halleck loses the face-off, but somehow we get it. And oh my gosh! There it was. There it was. Schofield burying that one behind the goalie. Man, when you're 5-on-3, it's a good setup. Mattioli's going to lead the dance party after the game. That's 5-2 Riders, 1:19 left. But we will still be one man up, 5-on-4 for the rest of this third period here. Flyers win the faceoff, but Obester picks it off. Centering pass. Anderson was right there. Giffen picks it up at the blue line. He's going to take a shot. And that went right in! Woo-hoo! Just deep shooting. Maddox Giffen with he has had a heck of a game, Maddox. Woo! Good work, buddy. He's been fighting for it all game. Well-deserved goal. Spreading the love. 1 minute, 6 seconds left, 5-2 Riders. The kids are happy. Okay, Halleck's going to take the face-off with Shibalov and Schofield. We are back to 5-on-5. Schoenheider and O'Connell on D. Riders take possession quickly, spreading out, trying to send Schoenheider in. He's going to look for a shot. Oh, blocked. He's going to still fight for possession there every little second. Schofield tucking it in, and another one! Woo! They're just sending it away right now. Why did they change the score to 7-1? There it goes, 7-2. Just a mistake. .47 seconds left. Figuring out who's going to come play the rest of the game. Corcoran, Mattioli, Hernandez, Nickerson, and no, that's Elijah and Maddox. No, Broxton Dixon. Puck one into the offensive end. Pass back. Prestov going to take a shot. Bounces off the goalie. He clears it off to his left. Dixon chasing down. He's going to hold it in. Corcoran, Hernandez, and Mattioli all giving chase. 20 seconds left, and the Flyers are going to try and break out. They're headed down for their offensive end. Narrowly missing an offsides. Picked off. Corcoran is going to go ahead and stick with that puck as long as he can. Hernandez is going to carry. And now Mattioli is going in for one last shot. That finishes the game. Final score, 7-2, Riders against the Flyers. Much better than this morning. They're happy. And we will see you all again tomorrow evening. We've got a long break here before our next game. And that next game we are playing at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time against the Pittsburgh Stars White team. So, looking forward to that game tomorrow night. Thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow.